Good morning, welcome back to the Vietnam Motorbike Trip. So I have spent the last 2 days here in this hotel with a nice little, get the bike loaded up, get some gas, and get the oil changed in the bike. It's due for oil change, has to be an oil change every 1,000 kilometers, and I'm right at it, so it's perfect. There is actually a Honda shop here in town on the way out, which is even better. Go get some good food tonight when I arrive. Anyway, I'll see you out on the road. So, ran into a little complication as soon as I left the hotel. My rear tire just went flat. So, got the young lady here fixing it all up. So, good thing is these little motorcycle repair shops are fairly close. I only have to push the bike like 300 meters. You want a little adventure for the day, here it is at the motorcycle repair shop. Anyway, once I get back on the road, still got to get gas, still getting the oil changed. Getting the oil changed at the Honda place. We'll see how many times I can get the bike worked on in one day. All right. I'll see you when the bike's fixed. Now at the Honda place, turned out the tire was it's the valve stem. The valve stem just separated from the inner tube because when it went flat, I just sort of just lost pressure all of a sudden. If you've ever had a flat tire on a motorcycle or a bicycle, when it happens suddenly, whatever, especially if it's a back tire, it gets real squirrely, and that's what happens. Luckily, I was going slow, was in town, so I got my gas, got the tire fixed, and now they're pulling the bike in to get the oil changed. We just got the oil changed in the bike back. So it was $96,000 for the oil change, so basically $4. The tire repair was $100,000, which is almost exactly $4. So between the oil change and the tire repair, that was $8 at most. And fast. That's the wonderful thing about it is not only was it very affordable, it was very fast. Imagine that. There's a new concept. And they gave me, the Honda dealership always like offers you like drinks and stuff while you wait. That's complimentary. We're finally really on the road. It's been an eventful morning. It's still just about 15 after 10, so. I mean, all said and done, all that took about total between the tire repair, getting gas, and the oil change took 45 minutes at the most. Anybody with motorcycles or any kind of thing, you tell me what it would cost to get your a new inner tube, all the labor to put it on, diagnose it. What would that cost you for your motorcycle in the Western world? Pretty area. All right. Well, I just stopped at a little one of the local little stores. This is a beautiful farm. Beautiful. Beautiful. So after our stop today, I think it's a shorter ride tomorrow, or not very long, shorter than today, we'll put it that way. I think it's only like 60 or 70 kilometers. But I will stop in Ha Giang, so that will be the start of the Ha Giang loop. I guess maybe technically I'll ride into it tomorrow before I stop there. So we'll be doing the Ha Giang loop. So finally found a little area to stop. Not a great area. Got the rice fields behind me. Anyway, but it's along a major road. Looks like I'll be traveling a major road all the way almost to my destination, so there ain't probably be too much scenery. So that's that. Anyway, I'm gonna eat these chips and get back on the road.
Maybe we'll see something interesting. I did see a lady going by on her scooter with a cage full of chickens. She zipped past me.
So, about 38 kilometers left to go to the hotel. I've been riding through some mostly villages and stuff. It's not much scenery, although it's getting a little better. It's getting a little better. Start to see the mountains a little bit and see. So we'll yeah. See, there's a ton of traffic here. This is the I guess the main way to Ha Giang, Ha Giang. So I'm gonna rest my butt, get some water, eat some few chips again, and I'll see you back on the roof.
Even though the road's been busy and not much scenery other than right now, it has been well maintained and keep a good pace. So if the road can't be scenic, at least it can be some good pavement and ability to carry speed. So it's 95. Since we're here. Well, so I guess I went 110 kilometers on a liter and a half. So it's like 65 miles. Well, I guess that just shows when you keep a steady speed, the gas mileage you can get on these little scooters. Usually I was going up mountains and curvy roads and speed up, slow down, but today it's been pretty steady. I think I gotta take a right-hand turn. Oh, it's right there. All right. Trying to find kickstand.
Okay, got all checked into the hotel. It's the Calso Hotel, whatever it is. I'll put the link in the description, but let's take a look at the room here. Got the nice big bed, TV, fan, armoire, and got the got a pool out here. Will not be taking a swim, but might set out there. Be a nice place to set up. And of course, let's do a little bed check here. See how soft it is. That's pretty soft. That's nice. Okay. Check out the bathroom. Got the bathroom here with a nice big tub, as well as a separate shower and bathroom. Pretty nice. So this was 300,000 Vietnamese dong. I think Agoda automatically puts me for 2 guests, and I forget to change it sometimes. So it booked me for like 350, and it wouldn't let me cancel. It was when there was no cancellation policy. So the lady was like, "I'll cancel it through her end, because she can cancel it through her end, and you only got to pay 300,000. So for one person. So 300,000. That would be. This is just over. Yeah, all this for just over $10. You gotta love Vietnam. Anyway, Anyway, I haven't taken my shower yet. I'm gonna get my shower, get cleaned up, and go find some food. And overall, the day was, recapping the day, it was a pretty good day. I mean, wasn't much scenery. The roads were fantastic. Was able to keep a good speed up, so that was great. So it made the day, even though I had to start with a flat tire, of course get gas, but I have to do that anyway every day. And oil change, even then I made like excellent progress throughout the entire day because I could stay at like 50 or 60, and on certain roads I was up to like 70. So even though it wasn't very scenic, at least it was efficient. And lots of traffic, but yeah, that's what you deal with. I figure as I get up here among the more tourist areas, there will be a lot more traffic, a lot of buses, a lot of transport, because you got to bring in all those goods for the tourists. So this is the way it is. So tomorrow I'll be to Ha Giang, which only will be 60 kilometers. So I'll be in no hurry to get up and leave. I haven't booked my room up there yet, so that's something I'll do while I'm eating or something. So, like I said, I'm going to get showered. I'm going to go get something to eat, and then relax for the rest of the day. All right? Maybe I'll show you what I eat. We'll see. Okay, all showered up, trying to go get something to eat, but I do have something to do right before I leave the hotel. Is I can't seem to figure out what I did with my motorbike keys, so I'm going to see if I left them on the bike. Then we'll head to... Actually heading to get some pizza, if possible. There they are. All right, crisis averted. I do have a spare set, just in case, but it's hard to lose the motorbike keys when you just arrive somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna go find this restaurant. It's a pizza place, or it has pizza. But I might find something else on the menu I like. Anyway, I'll see you there. Okay, that was the Pow Coffee right there. Right there. Was the pizza the greatest I ever had? Couldn't really record in there. It was too much music going on. Well, this is the greatest pizza I ever had? No, it was not. Did it do its job? It did. Now I'm gonna... Vietnam's noisy. I'm gonna run down here to the grocery store. Anyway, if you're liking this Vietnam motorbike trip, be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow morning when I'm getting up and ready to hit the road. Till then, be sure to enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Are you gonna attack me? See you too. Okay. Couldn't help myself. I had to play with the cats at the grocery store.